So for reading comp, let's start there. How are you currently going about it, and what's your note-taking like with regard to that section?
So I try to, and I think this is where I mess up with reading comprehension. Each paragraph I read, I try to pull key elements out, but I feel like whatever I deem as like key, like when I get to the questions, I don't see, what I pulled out, what I kind of paraphrase about that paragraph itself. So I take each paragraph and I paraphrase it. So that's how I approach reading comprehension at the moment.
How long is it taking you to take these notes?
It takes me a very, it takes me a long time. On test day, I found myself losing track of time. Like every section, losing track of time. So it takes me a very, very long time to take notes. Because sometimes, let's say if I get to a question that didn't address what I pulled out, I'm like, let me read it again. I have to read that paragraph again. So I always have to backtrack. So that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, that's good. That's good to be aware of. So first thing we have to figure out how long is it actually taking you, and could we get that down to a manageable benchmark? Like let's say maybe you're spending 15 minutes just taking notes on one passage. Maybe, we don't know because we're not tracking the time, right? So give it a shot once and see what that's like. Then so 15 minutes taking notes on LSAT reading comp for one passage. That's obviously not workable on test day because you have 8 minutes, 45 seconds to do an entire passage and questions. But could we go from 15 minutes on note taking to 10 to 7 to 5 to 3? And then if you were down to 3 minutes, then you've got enough time to actually do the questions too. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.